Marko Höynälä. He's the founder and CEO of Kipuwex. So, Marko, welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a presentation about telehealth, focusing more on remote monitoring. So, I will then, in the end, also bring up one use case that we are working on. So maybe we can actually jump to the next slide. Or can I actually do that myself? Okay, yeah, I can do it obviously myself. All right, a little bit about myself. I've been working 25 years in the industry. Most of the time I've been working on R&D, research and development. Actually, I worked quite a long time in Nokia. I studied R&D also in Bangalore some years back. But the recent 7 years I've been focusing on IoT technology, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm also author of 6 different patents, and I have won 3 different innovation competitions. But today we're going to discuss about the telehealth. So what is the definition of telehealth? I would say it's kind of an umbrella, and underneath there are a bunch of different services like virtual consultations, remote monitoring, health education, etc. And as we've been working on remote monitoring area, this is a topic really that I will focus on. So I brought up some key health related challenges here. One is clearly that there is a need for cost reduction. For instance, in US, 20% of GDP goes to healthcare. So the situation is unsustainable. In Finland, it's around 10 or between 10 and 11% that goes to healthcare. And we all know that there is an increasing amount of people and increasing amount of older people that need to be taken care of. And also the fact is that there's more diseases coming along. So you need to be able to actually get access to accurate and real-time health data. And that means that we also need to be able to shift healthcare towards outside of hospital, being able to monitor remotely. So these challenges actually have been present quite some time, and actually COVID was a kind of catalyst that is now possible to actually address these challenges. And really the digital health is a key to actually address these problems. So for instance, prevent diseases and do the early detection of diseases, and then treatment and rehab is basically the most fastest and most effective drivers toward affordable and available healthcare. But then the sensors are playing an essential role. Nowadays, the sensors are very tiny and they are very accurate. And now also it's possible to integrate the sensors into textiles, the 3D printing, and there's a huge amount of computing power available. And AI is obviously playing a big role nowadays. So if we think about how things were before COVID and how it is today, McKinsey, they have estimated that today, basically, telehealth is many areas around the globe, 50 to even 175 times more kind of commonly used than before COVID. And also the industry as such is supporting telehealth very much. And the investment that took place in 2021 for telehealth and digital health was around 57 billion. And this is really kind of giving an indication that the industry is now willing to actually move to that direction. So then if we think about remote monitoring devices, what are the kind of key 3 components? Obviously the sensors itself, like I said, they are very accurate nowadays and very tiny. and it's possible to get them integrated into small, tiny devices